The Reddit post you see on the screen was written by a person who told an extraordinary story, and to prove it, he made a video of it. It happened in Lansing, Michigan 17 years ago, when he was an 8-year-old boy walking with his mother through the trees surrounding the lake. They were new to the neighborhood and were exploring the area. Both the boy and his mother could listen to forest sounds without a problem. But there came a point when a person making a whistling sound could be heard. The person must have been very, very close to them, and yet they could not see him. The boy says that when he saw his mother scared, it was the scare of his life. He grabbed his hand and they both left quickly from that place. The strange event occurred again 2 years later when the now 10-year-old boy was walking his dog. He almost forgotten that the old incident was in the same area. He heard the whistle again, brought back traumatizing and terrible memories. He ran, pulling the dog from the leash. He left from there quickly. However, on this occasion he discovered something new. He never forgot those whistles somehow came from the lake. We advance time 13 years forward. The young adult is now 24 years old. It's December. The city is celebrating and he is with his girlfriend Sarah at the edge of the lake. It is the best place to enjoy the fireworks, also being a romantic place for them. I ask you to put yourself in his place, the two experiences he had as a young man, and that for much of his life made you avoid this place. It happened many years ago. But now it is an adult and has company. Two things worth mentioning happened. The first thing is that whatever it was that scared him and his mother so much, and when he was a child, it happened again. This time it is the year 2016 to be exact. He was prepared, and the video you are watching is completely real.
Are you whistling? Is it you? Stop it.
Realize that the sensation it produces, the whistling, far from being very peaceful, far from even being neutral. This terrible restlessness of feeling like a prey, like something horrible is slowly approaching. He comments that the whistle is overshadowed by other noises that saturates the phone microphone, and that he noticed that each time the whistle was heard more progressively, louder and louder. And that sound shortly came combined by splashes in the water that they were also heard closer and closer, splashes of something he couldn't see. But it was definitely approaching. He explains that even though this time he is much braver than when he was a child, he couldn't tolerate it anymore and finally picked up everything, took his girlfriend and decided leave from there. The user explains in response to his post that perhaps when he is older, even when he's probably too old to go back to the lake, but who sincerely hopes that future story is not the third time is the charm story type, that is. It is not the one that finally end his life.